Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen, don't be a bitch, Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.
Happy almost New Year. Dang. Yo, what up, y'all? Welcome. Why is that all off like that? What did I do? Welcome to the Daily Dino, man. Hope everybody is doing well. It is Friday. It is December 31st, the last day of the year. Hope everyone had a good holiday. Hope everybody's about to have a really good new year and gets home safely. If you guys didn't know, man, Replicon Radio is brought to you in part by Lex the Hex Master and the Shadow Army. Make sure you guys are following him over on Instagram and all social medias. I know he's running some deals right now on some verses for all the artists out there. So don't sleep on Lex the Hexmaster. Don't sleep on them verses. Don't sleep on the Shadow Army. But yeah, man, we are live. It's going to be a short one today, hopefully. We're going to get through it. We're going to run through some new releases for you guys to kick it to over the first week of the year. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why this is moving, but let's hop on into it. First up, man, Razzle Dazzle. Razzle and dazzling on into the new year. That's right. That is the new one right here, featuring my man's Chris Calico from Skeet Skirt. Skeet Skirt. I'm not familiar with Skeet Skirt, but this track features Chris Calico, and it's called Razzle Dazzle. So it's got to be a good time. So definitely go peep it out. Skeet Skirt, Razzle Dazzle, featuring Chris Calico. The Mass Murder Mix from the Natural Born Killers. We talked about this a while back. This is the Mass Murder Mix. You got V Sinister, you got McNasty, you got Staples, you got Defect, you got Class, Project Porn, Lex the Hexmaster. All right here on this one track. Natural Born Killers, the Mass Murder Mix. Tons of fresh artists on this track. Definitely go peep it out. The Mass Murder Mix. Sorry, y'all. Social media crap's like blowing up and it's obnoxious. I appreciate it, but what else we got next, man? Drink up. That's what everybody's gonna do tonight. Is drink up. This is a new one from Mr. Doja, JP the Hustler, and Sly's Wicked. LFP Familia. Mr. Doja, JP the Hustler, Sly's Wicked. This track's called Drink Up. So while you're drinking it up, celebrating the new year, you can drink up to some new music, including this one, man, called My Life from Dustin Nelson, featuring Wasted Talent and NK47. Boom. Definitely peep it out. NK's fire. And some new people to check out, man. Dustin Nelson, Wasted Talent, NK47. My Life. The Homeboy, Blackfoot 505. Hey, fool. Those are the 2020 polls. The new stuff ain't up yet. The Replicon Radio Awards for 2021 are not up yet. I put out a couple posts for people to nominate artists and stuff. But yeah, those polls aren't active. You can't vote on them. They're just the old, unactive polls from last year. But shout out to Zitro in the chat room. What's up, brother? But while you're here, man, go check out some new music like this new one from Blackfoot 505. Homeboy's always putting out new stuff on a weekly basis, it seems like. This one features Compton Menace. It's called Fakes and Friends. Fakes and Friends. We got a lot of those. So definitely go check it out for the homeboy, Blackfoot 505. They're coming soon, man. No, people, it's silly because all it is there's 2 posts up for Podcast of the Year, Graphic Designer of the Year. There will be posts for the other categories coming real soon. But it's just nominees, like just a way to help us navigate. Like, hey, so when it all goes live and they're like, hey man, you didn't put up, when you come in here and be like, hey, you didn't put up Zitro Long Island's and Ice-T's EPs or whatever. And I'd be like, well, there was a freaking post up for a week and ain't nobody nominate your ass, so I forgot. And then I can just blame it all on you. Or, you know, whoever you are. Not you, but you know what I mean. But yeah, we're getting the nominees together. The awards will be up probably in 2 weeks, to be honest. I'm hoping the second Monday in January, we're going to kind of talk about all the nominations and stuff on air. And I'm hoping as long as we got everything in order by then, we'll have them up. Which will be a huge improvement on last year since we didn't even hand out awards until freaking August. So trying to get ahead of the game. If you guys are listening and you want to support the Replicon Radio Awards, we do have a GoFundMe page. We're actually up to $110. It's freaking amazing. It's going to help us out a lot. The link is in the description of this video. And we appreciate it. The homeboy Gibby Stites back in his independent grind, but he's got a new one featuring the homeboys Lex the Hexmaster and Jamie Madrox. I had a hiccup there. And this track is called Stick Up. That was not a purposeful segue, but it worked out. Hiccups and stick ups. 2021 is about to be done, and I'm hyped for that. It's a motherfucking stick up on the end of this year. It's going down. So go check out that new one, man. Gibby Stites, Lex the Hexmaster, Jamie Madrox. It's called Stick Up. It's out right now. Just dropped today. Whoop, whoop. What up, Puerto Rican Chuckles? Horrorcore Artist says the new Gruesome EP's dropping today at noon. Thank you for that. I didn't know that. Mad love to Gruesome. I've been harassing the hell out of dude to be on the show. We've talked a couple times, so hopefully we get him on in 2022, man. Let him know. I know a lot of people listening to the show are big fans of Gruesome, including myself, man, but dope. We got a new one coming out today at noon. Will Gates, he's got a new one out featuring Jaron Benton and Swift Homicide. This one's called Death Wish. Just dropped today. Boom. Go peep that one out. Webby. You know it's dope. Chris Webby's on it. That's a new one, man. Sean Ski featuring Chris Webby. It's called Juiced Up. I'm not familiar with Sean Ski, but I fucks with Webby. So I'm pumped to listen to this new one, man. It's called Juiced Up, and I'm getting juiced up to hear it. Yeah. Take a drink of this water, man. I'm like ODing on vitamins. You know, it's New Year's Eve. You got to get prepared. Juiced Up. Webby. And Sean Ski. Our homegirl Lily Styles is back on this one. from Jones Avenue. It's called Keep a Fire Lit. If you guys aren't familiar with Lee Styles, you should go peep out the Replicon Radio interview with her because she be doing all kinds of dope stuff, man, and now she's doing her own thing, and I'm hyped to see it. Proud of her. And this is another one, man. Jones Avenue featuring Lee Styles called Keep a Fire Lit. It's out right now. There you go. You're keeping the fire lit in the chat. Appreciate you. That ain't supposed to be all big like that, but whatever. Boom. We can fix it. You're going to see if we can get some Popeyes. Popeyes chicken for breakfast. That's what's up. Our homeboy We Scheme. You remember him? He's up on Replicon Radio. Mind-blowing interview about his life. But he's back with another one, man. Steady putting on new music. This one's called Warm December. We definitely having that around here. But go peep it out, man. Brand new EP, Warm December. We Scheme. It's out right now. Let's see how messed up this image is. Oh, it ain't that bad. You know, when you move stuff around, it gets all crazy. Echo. This dude's becoming one of my favorites, man. For real, I'm not lying. Dude's hella dope. EKOH. Steady putting out fire-ass music. This one's called Save Yourself. And it's available right now. It just dropped today. From my man's Echo. Save Yourself. It's out right now. It's the last day of 2021, y'all. Hope you guys are hype. Hope you guys are ready for a new year, a new beginning. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it moving. That's the name of this new one right here. Featuring my man Binks. From the artist Doctor or DR. I am not familiar with this dude. Yep, y'all might have a hell of a time finding him. Doctor, DR. But the name of the track's called Keep It Moving and it features Binks. Some people may know him as Binks. Binks in the hand. Keep it moving. Peep it out. I told you we're going quick today, y'all. Reballin' featuring Stevie Stone. The name of the track's called LMG. You want to know what it stands for? Peep out that track, man. It's available right now on all your streaming platforms. Stevie Stone, Reballin', LMG. It's out right now. What else? Oh, heading on up to Canada versus. We got Mercules versus and Clementino. This is called No Offense. No offense. No offense. That's a fun little cover. They're fighting off some green goblins and things. That's pretty cool. Mercules versus Clementino. No offense. It's out right now. Oh, hey, look at that. We'd like to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, which is already passed, and a Happy Holidays from all of us here at Replicon Radio. We hope you have a great New Year and a great New Year's Eve. We love y'all. We appreciate your support in the show and the channel and the merch and the comics and all the things we do here at Replicon Radio. We're just trying to do dope things, man, and keep it progressing and keep it moving, and we appreciate all the support for real. Hope everyone is safe this weekend. Speaking of comics, oh boy, it's official. Replicon exclusive, the first ever Replicon Comics exclusive comic book. The Virgin 2-pack is officially sold out, completely gone. There was only 50 of those made. You could only get them in the 2-pack. They are completely gone, sold out. They were on eBay for $100 before we even sold out, but we have officially sold out. We do still have the trade dress versions. Versions. So weird. The trade dress version. The exclusive trade dress. Javon Jordan artwork. That's super dope horror movie homage. These are limited to 100 and there's like 41 left. So they're going pretty quickly as well, man. Don't miss out on these. These are much more affordable than the 2-packs were. I've already seen a couple of these on eBay for a little bit higher. Nothing crazy, nothing extreme. But they're still on the site, man. There's like 41, 42 left. Pick them up before they're gone, for real, because they're going to be gone. And then they're going to be rare and they're going to be valuable. I mean, they're already rare and valuable, but they're going to go up, and they're going to go up, and they're going to go up. And I don't want you to miss out. And I also want to sell them because this is a very expensive project. And also, man, we got the mystery boxes available. The first batch of these will be going out next week, I believe. As long as things go according to plan. If you ordered this week, they'll be a little bit later. But they're coming, man. They're coming real soon. There's only 50 of these made. And I think there's, I don't know how many are left. 35 maybe. So $75 worth of merch guaranteed. They're only $40. Pick one up, man. Mystery boxes still available. Trade dress covers still available. And I'm not gonna front. If the longer these sit, the price might go up. They don't go on sale, they go up because they're worth more, because they're rarer. But either way, I appreciate that. Yes, thank you, Puerto Rican Chuckles. I'm excited that we sold out of those virgins. It took longer than I estimated, but I'm still excited about it, and hopefully we can get rid of the rest. My shipping department bedroom needs a break. I talked about this one last week, man, but I wanted to mention it again because it did come out on Christmas Day. Our good buddy Noise13 dropped his project Old Noise, which is a bunch of old tracks from his previous bands and stuff that he was allowed to release and had the rights to. It's got Lex on there, Young Wicked on there, a few other features on there. Just a gift for everyone to hold you over until new noise comes. So go check out Noise13's album online. It's called Old Noise. What else? Oh, yeah. Earlier this week, man, on Monday, because you know Replicon Radio is live every Monday night, 6 to 10 p.m. Central with some of the dopest guests in the world. We had the homeboy DJ Chunk, a rare appearance from my man. And what a dope conversation, man. We could have kept on rolling. Such a cool story. Tons of positivity. We talked to him for about 2 hours, man, and it felt like 10 minutes. If you guys didn't catch it, peep it out. It's available on all streaming platforms. Just search Replicon Radio. Or you can check it out right here on our YouTube channel, just all by itself. Because on the streaming platforms, you have to listen to the full episode. But over here, you can just chop it up. It's all chopped up, so you can just listen to the interview if you'd like, and you don't have to worry about hearing all the stupid stuff me and my cohorts have to say. But definitely go peep it out, man. Not for us, for DJ Chunk. Because it was super dope, man. What a fun story, man. I love hearing stories like his, man. Like, I was just a juggalo, and now here I am. So mad love to him. And then this Monday, that's way too big, huh? This Monday, first show of the year, we're back. Of course, we ain't going nowhere. We got the homeboy, man, Mr. Gray. Another rare appearance, if you will, as of late, man. We haven't talked to the homie since the last time we had Gorilla Voltage on. And we had Clockwork on like a year and a half after Gorilla Voltage split up, which was last Christmas. So it's been a solid 2 years at least, probably, since we talked to Mr. Gray. He was just featured on Cabal, or one of the members of Cabal with Low Key and Buckshot, one of the dopest albums, which I'm sure will be on the Replicon Radio Awards as a nominee. And he just announced his new solo project will be coming out on Mob Style Music. So we're going to talk about all that, man. We're going to have a good time catching up with an old friend. So don't miss it. This Monday, January the 3rd, Mr. Gray back on Replicon Radio. And I'm sure we'll talk about all of our misadventures from the weekend, which we may or may not have. And as I mentioned, Replicon Radio Awards. Zitro mentioned them at the top of the show, saying we had the wrong thing. The awards on the page are not, those are last year's awards. The awards are not live yet. We are a couple weeks away from the Replicon Radio Awards. We're trying to tally up everything. Make sure we don't miss anybody, man. You know what I mean? Do the best we can. We do the best we can. So right now there's 2 threads out there for, who do you think should be nominated for Graphic Artist Designer of the Year? And who do you think should be nominated for Podcast YouTuber Show? That one's a little more vague just because I don't want people to be left out, man. People like DC Fago guy. Shout out to him. He doesn't necessarily have a show. It's not Replicon Radio or, Beneath the Dirt. Shout out to those guys. But he does his thing, so he should be nominated in that category, even though it's not technically a show. So those things are blowing up. The feeds are blowing up. We appreciate all the comments. It is not voting. You're not voting. You're just nominating people. The voting won't, like I said, we're a few weeks away from the voting. So there'll be more threads with all the other categories as well. Instead of people trying to email us or do things like that, you just leave a comment, and it's something I can go back to. So when we're putting everything together and we're finalizing all the nominations, and we're like, oh, did we miss somebody? We have all the lists right there of all the people you think should be included. And we're going to try to include as many of them as we can. Because it's not up to us, it's up to you. And they're coming soon. So make sure you guys go leave a comment on those. You can follow us on Instagram at Replicon_radio. And Twitter. And then Facebook, it's just Replicon Radio. Or just head on over to RepliconRadio.com. All the links are at the top. And what else we got? A couple more things here. Dax dropped his brand new single featuring Snow the Product. The video came out late yesterday. It's called A Lot at Stake. I haven't seen it up on streaming yet, unless it's an older track. I didn't realize it came out maybe on his album. So correct me if I'm wrong. But the video did just drop today. Dax featuring Snow the Product, A Lot at Stake. So go peep that one out. And my man Roland dropped his brand new album. It's called Part 4. It's not Part 1. Not even Part 2. But Part 4, Roland. It's out right now, man. Go check it out. New album or EP. And it's available for you to enjoy throughout the new year. And I hope you do. And there you go, man. We did it. We made it through another episode of the Daily Dino. I'm sure I missed a ton of stuff, man. But it is the last release day of the year, the last day of the year. Probably not the best day to release music, just because it probably get lost in the sauce of New Year's. It's not going to be on any end of the year list. It might get skipped on award nominations, and it might not make it to next year. So, but props to all the people that did release stuff, and it gives us all something to bump while we're out hanging out. You know what I'm saying? So there it is, man. There it is. We did it. If we missed you guys, if you had something come out this week and we glossed over it, forgot it, I do apologize. It's not on purpose. It's a real simple solution, though. You got something dropping, you know that something's coming out, and you're like, man, I hope they don't skip out on that one. Shoot us an email, Therepliconiswatching @gmail.com. Just put Daily Dino in the subject. You can shoot us an email every week if you want, with new releases and stuff. And we'll make sure to add them to the list. Because this is just all about letting you guys know what dropped. Obviously, we get to plug our own stuff in there because it's our show. But, I just want people to know about the new music if they're missing out on it. New things in the underground. There's plenty of things I miss out on even when I look for it. So if we missed you, just let us know. We'll get it in next week. You got something coming out, shoot us an email. Thepliconiswatching gmail.com. Follow us on social media. Follow @Replicon_comics as well. New page over just on Instagram. And check out repliconcomics.bigcartel as well as repliconradio.bigcartel. I know that's a lot of information. I do apologize. Tons of links in the description, as well as our GoFundMe for the Replicon Radio Awards, which we're extremely grateful that anybody donated. I can't believe we hit $100. I'm over the moon, like for real. I thought maybe we'd get like $10, and then somebody gave us 20, and I was like, holy cow! And now we're at like 110. It's huge, and it's going to help us out a lot. And Replicon Radio Awards coming real soon. We'll see y'all on Monday. Have a happy New Year. Be safe. Get a driver. Call an Uber. We love y'all. Thank you. Bye. The Replicon is watching. The Replicon is watching. and I feel fine.